So know that for a lot of my friends and family, I'm like the token conservative. And recently I've been getting a lot of questions about the border wall and the state of emergency that Trump just declared. I want to take a moment to talk about it like as a group because this is really important and I don't have a problem saying publicly what I know a lot of my Republican friends are saying privately. This is lawless and it's nuts. You cannot call yourself a conservative if you support a state of emergency to bypass Congress and the express will of the people. You are not a conservative. You are a socially regressive, big government liberal, like the worst of both worlds. A lot of Republicans have sacrificed their principles or sense of decorum over the past few years to be part of the Trump bandwagon. Maybe they want to be part of the winning team, or are afraid of appearing disloyal, or maybe they want to get a job somewhere down the road. So they've turned a blind eye as the party shifts away from its core beliefs and morality. But this is a red line. If you go along with this, it's proof that you never believed in any of it. It's just raw opportunism, and you need to go. And if your counterpoint to this is, well, the Democrats did it first and reference Obama's executive orders, then let me take you back to kindergarten where we learned that two wrongs don't make a right. If you say, well, I should be able to do this thing that I'm supposed to be against because the other guys did it, then you're dumb and should never be in a position of authority. That said, this is something that my left-leaning friends should consider. For a long time, the political strategy of progressivism has been to empower the federal government, and specifically the executive branch. This has been a shortcut around Congress in an oftentimes challenging legislative process, democracy, and was used on numerous occasions by President Obama. I was bitterly opposed to this practice then, and by the way, was called every possible name as a result. And I am bitterly opposed to it now. Look at how easily it can be abused. Now, in this particular case, the courts are probably going to knock it down. Trump hasn't exactly done a great job of rolling out this strategy.
I want to do it faster. I could do the wall over a longer period of time. I didn't need to do this, but I'd rather do it much faster.
But remember, thanks to a Congress that has largely abandoned its lawmaking authority and a series of presidents, both Democrat and Republican, who have pushed the limits of their constitutional power, we're damn close to this being legal. And given what we're seeing now, that's a terrifying prospect. So yeah, it's time for real conservatives to step up and speak out. Pull the party back from this lunacy. And Democrats should think long and hard about the unchecked expansion of executive power. It's a dangerous path, and you can't just be for it when your guy is in power. And with that, I'm gonna go get a bourbon. Yeah, I'm gonna level with you guys. I think we're screwed. Hit me up in the comments below and let me know what you think.